advantages, or one of the good right things about the Miami Vandals this year is they seem to bring a little bigger line this year than what they have been used to in the past. Unfortunately, one of the possible questions. Yard line. Calling the signals for the Globe Tigers, number 25, Vernon Davis, will be under center. Lone back for the Globe Tigers. 3 wideouts in motion. Number 34 takes a handoff near side to the 10, 15, 30, right. Stopped at about the 13-yard line. The running play guy.
Number 44,
penalty marker on
John Woolman.
And let's see what that's. Lobos.
There's a penalty marker on the play.
Now they're talking to the Miami Vandals, so evidently against the Globe Tigers. So that'll call that one back.
They've got the ball spotted right now on the 6. All depends on what the call is.
Well, evidently it will be against the Globe Tigers. They still haven't made no indication. They're marking it off. 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty against the Globe Tigers.
Did he ever do an indication?
I never saw the indication, and he haven't done one yet either. Nope. Oh, it's holding call. Okay.
Penalty for holding against the
Vernon Davis under center again. In motion, number 85. Back to Vernon Davis on a keeper on the far side. Has some room. Near first down territory, down to about the 3-yard line. Vernon Davis.
3-yard line.
He's brought down by number 44 of the Vandals.
In motion, Villalobos, ball is dropped, and caught behind the line of scrimmage is Vernon Davis of the PAT. No good for the Globe Tigers, but with 11:22 showing on the clock in the first quarter play, Globe Tigers. Tonight's Globe Copper Classic, Tigers take a 6-0 lead as the first quarter was no good. Lonnie Bernal taking in from 3 yards out for the first quarter. Lonnie Bernal with a grounder picked up at about the 20-yard line by the Miami Vandals. Hard hit.
Who made that hit?
For the Miami Vandals, number 78, the ball side. In motion, number 84, Michael McGoy. Moves over to the far side of the line, and Mawson hands off to the fullback. He'll bring the ball straight forward to about the 25-yard line on the stop. Lonnie Bernal for the Globe Tigers.
Like number 32 or 33 for Miami.
Andrew Randall.
He can pick up 4 yards straight in second and 6.
Lonnie Bernal on the stop for the Tigers. Second down. Spotted on the old 26-yard drive.
Second and 4 for the Miami Vandals. Again, Mawson bringing his Vandals up to the line of scrimmage. Pitch back to number 25. Ron Mawson under center once again. I formation for the Miami Vandals. In motion number 32, DC Hernandez. In motion on the line. Looked like the Gold Tigers may have jumped off sides, and I believe
Just 3 of them.
only 3. Vandals come up to the line of scrimmage, and we'll call it the 34 as Mawson calls the signal. In motion, DC Hernandez to the near side. Long count. Ron Mawson finally gets a snap. Pass. First pass of the evening. Tipped away. Defending for the lone back. The snap. Batted down. A screen pass. Batted down. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Vandals.
Speaking of Bobby Wallace, boy, he's a horse this year.
He is big, isn't he? Right. For the Vandals, as Ron Mawson calls the signals under center. Here's a snap. Drops back to pass, and Ron Mawson is sacked by a host of Gold Tigers, including number 40, the Ben Lusham, as they will punt the ball away.
4th and 20.
Who's that back there deep to receive?
That is number 81.
Unless the ball gets by him, that's Robbie Verdugo. He'll finally pick it up at about the 31-yard line. He'll bring it back to the 40, 45, brought down at about the 47, 48-yard line by a host of Vandals, including number 32, DC Hernandez. The Gold Tigers will start their second drive of this ball game. Receive once again, Robbie Verdugo for the Globe Tigers. Who's kicking the ball away?
Oh, nobody.
Oh, and that ball went straight up. Straight up, and then takes a Globe Tiger bounce to about the 25-yard line.
Number 62 is
Joe Velarde kicked it straight up.
they moved and has Zach.
Decline, and the Globe Tigers will take the ball at about the 26-yard line. And that is basically where they started their first drive of this ball game, scoring on a 3-yard run by Lonnie Bernal. Yeah, of course, with 22 left to play in the first quarter, we've got 8:27 left to play now. The Globe Tigers leading this ball game 6-0. Officials yet to set the ball down, and that ball looks like the nose is sitting right on the 25-yard line, Storm.
They didn't do a very good job of spray painting this for the first game. I mean,
First and 10 for the Globe Tigers. In motion, number 85, Bobby Wallace. And on to Verdugo. Excuse me, Villalobos. He'll get to the 50, cuts back in. A penalty as he was going to go into the end zone. The ball carrier for the Globe Tigers, number 34, Villalobos. I said Verdugo, it's Villalobos.
we saw him do a little bit more last year.
But let's see what this penalty is about. It's right at about the 5-yard line.
It's going to be on number 80 or 88, Stephen O'Neill.
So, and the Globe Tigers are walking back, so that run will be called back. So, a good run by Villalobos. I just was impressed with the cutback that he made on that one as he approached the goal line. But it will be called back.
He's very quick. He already showed that tonight.
Ball spotted at about the 20-yard line, it looks like, on the Miami side of the line. Miami Vandals.
Nor after he tried on the 19. So I got the binocs tonight. You don't have them.
I don't have the binocs, okay? You got them on.
First down.
It'll be first down for the Globe Tigers. Vernon Davis calling the signals for the Globe Tigers. Calling the signals under center. In motion, Bobby Wallace. On a keeper, Vernon Davis going around the far side. Has some room, but he is finally dropped at about the 10-yard line, it looks like. Close to a first down. It is a first down.
Like he was brought down by number
John Yeoman on the tackle.
44 being John Yeoman. Where's the ball at? Where's the ball at? Where's the ball at?
I don't know.
about the 11-yard.
Welcome back to Harbison Field. Ball spotted at about the 11-yard line as the Globe Tigers have a 1st and 10. Have still an opportunity to get another first down with the ball at the 11-yard line. Vernon Davis will call the signals under center once again.
1st and 10 for the Tigers.
In motion is Bobby Wallace to the far side. The handoff to the fullback. He'll go over the middle, dragging the lone. That is Barry DeRose, the ball carrier. Close to a first down and the goal line. Let's see, the ball at about now the 3 or 4 yards. Vernon Davis, handoff to number 34, Villalobos. Villalobos into the end zone on the near side. Touchdown, Globe Tigers. Raymond Villalobos, a 5'8", 170-pound running back for the Globe Tigers, has scored for the second time tonight. This one will count, though. Puts the Globe Tigers on top, 12-0. The Globe Tigers will try for the two-point conversion once again. They failed the last time they tried. Vernon Davis calling the signals under center. He'll drop back. He'll try to take the ball into the end zone himself. He gets away from one tackler, gets away from another one, and goes into the end zone for the score. Globe Tigers on top, 14-0 with 7. Bring it back.
81.
Number 81, Danny Gutierrez. Still on his feet, finally grabbed down.
This one because they are in a hole right now, losing by a score of 14-0 as Ron Mawson calls the signals under center.
The
handoff, a loss on the play, sacked behind 33 with a loss of 3 on that one. Ron Mawson calling the signals again under center.
25 in motion.
In motion is Adrian Canizales. Here's a snap, the pitch back to the fullback. He'll try the right side of the line, gets the ball to about the 40-yard line. Not much my way here, so maybe, yeah. As Mawson calls the signals under center. Here's a pitch back to number 35. Caught behind the line of scrimmage is Adrian Canizales. Adrian Canizales.
I owe you one. Play.
Miami Vandals will kick the ball away here. And the ball is mishandled and sacked at the 15-yard line. Not to mention the fact that they got a brand new coach. They got to go down a couple of slots. And of course the teams that are on top, not too bad, not too shabby team themselves. Vernon Davis handing off to number 33 of the Globe Tigers, DJ Shaw. And it will be a personal foul, sportsmanlike conduct against for the Globe Tigers. Vernon Davis again under center, calling the signals forward. Well, here comes the man in motion, a long ball, and this will be picked up by the Miami Vandals. Vernon Davis, number 88 for the Globe Tigers, Stefan O'Neill. In motion is Robbie Wallace. He'll take, the handoff to the inside, and Villalobos, the ball carrier, is brought down. Again, Vernon Davis will call the signals under center for the Globe Tigers. In motion, Robbie Wallace. Handoff to Lonnie Bernal. He'll try the left side of the line, brought down to about the original line of scrimmage. On the stop, once again, Vernon Davis sets up under center once again. And in motion, the ball handed off to Villalobos on the reverse to Robbie Wallace. He'll get away from one tackler. He'll get the first down as he hops across the first down territory. Are not trimmed in orange as are the varsity's numbers. Hand off to Lonnie Bernal. He goes in all alone. I mean, absolutely no contact on a defensive ball player. Lonnie Bernal with a 6-yard run into the end zone. As the Globe Tigers will try the one-point attempt. Here it is. The kick is up. It is blocked by the Miami Vandals, so the PAT is no good. Joe Velarde getting it. 88 who?
88-7, 82.
Oh, brother.
Picked up on Mawson. Penalty marker on the play. Mawson brought down at about the 14-yard line. There's a penalty marker.
Welcome back to Harbison Field. Lonnie Bernal has just kicked off for the Globe Tigers. Taking it out about the 15-yard line was number 88, Rue Mawson. That ball was batted around almost like a volleyball, but a penalty flag on the play. It appears to be against the Miami Vandals as the officials are talking to number 85, Bobby. At home next week as they host the Superior Panthers. By the way, the Kiko sports team should be Brandon Powell and Randy Escobedo and Stormin Norman if you're going to be joining them for that game. I don't know if Adrian is, but they'll be the broadcast will be coming from Miami Vandal Regis Stadium next week. A loose ball picked up by the Globe Tigers and into the end zone. Who picked up that fumble and brought it in for the Vandals? So the Globe Tigers hitting hard, playing heads-up football, pick up a loose ball and take it in the end zone, putting the Globe Tigers on top, 26-0. Their offense is doing it. Their defense is doing it. Stormin Norman, this game is getting a little out of hand. Bobby Wallace with 1:52 to play in the first quarter. Vernon Davis will hold. Lonnie Bernal will attempt the PAT. Here's a snap. The ball is up and it is no good. To Harbison Field with more of the Copper Classic on KIKO FM Mix 106. Past the 40. I don't think they got it past the 45, to be honest with you. The Miami Vandals will take the kickoff. A line drive to number 88, I believe that is Rue Mawson with the ball. He'll try going right up the middle to about the 32-yard line. He is tripped up by the Globe Tigers, number 27 on that play. That, of course, being Vince Garcia for the Globe Tigers. 1st and 10. The Globe Tigers not only have some size, I believe they got some good speed out there as well, as Ron Mawson called the signals under center once again. In motion, DC Hernandez for the Miami Vandals to the far side. Some motion on the line. I see no flags. There's a snap, and I'll tell you, there's another loose ball out there, and Ron Mawson is struggling on the pitches. He's struggling with the passes. He's just not doing as good a job. 12 on that one. 2nd down and 22 for the Miami Vandals. Ball spotted at about the 20-yard line. Ron Mawson calling the signals. Under center once again. I formation for the Vandals. Caught behind the line of scrimmage by number 67 of the Globe Tigers, and we do not have a 67 in our lineup. Another loss for the Miami Vandals, who keep moving the ball backwards. This time a loss of 4. The first quarter of play. Miami Vandals with a wideout to the near side. Josh Durhammer. I formation. Ron Mawson calling the signals once again under center. Here's a snap, drive to pass, but quickly into the end, to catch him behind the line of scrimmage is Bobby Wallace. And I'll tell you, these Globe Tigers are just blowing right past the defensive line, getting into the backfield. Ron Mawson will take a timeout here from Harbison Field. Again, the score, Vandals 0, Globe Tigers 26. The Kiko Sports Team back right after this.
Megan.
4th and a taxi ride, as Stormin Norman would say, kicking the ball from the goal line. Gets the ball away. Back deep to receive for the Globe Tigers with number 81. Able to virtually manhandle that line, blowing into the offensive backfield quite easily all night long, giving the Vandals negative yardage here tonight. 1st and 10, Globe Tigers at the Miami Vandal 36-yard line. Vernon Davis calling the signals. Wishbone formation, that's the first time I've seen that one here tonight. Handoff to the up man, and he gets to about the Miami Vandal 26-yard line, 27-yard line for a gain of about 8 or 9. Let's see where they spot this one. It'll be the 28-yard line. Gain of 8. Stop for the Miami Vandals. Give them a gain of 8. Who was the ball carrier on that one? Did you see that?
That was, I think that was number 30.
Raymond Villalobos?
No, 33, wasn't it?
Oh, 33 for the Globe Tigers. That would be DJ Shaw. Give him a gain of 8. Again, the wishbone for the Globe Tigers, as Vernon Davis will hand off to the first man through. 1st down for the Globe Tigers as they try the far side of the line. Ball to about the Miami Vandal 21-yard line on that play. Vernon Davis will set up under center once again, the wishbone.
Tigers in the wishbone formation.
Hand off, no, on a keeper. Vernon Davis will try the left side of the line. He is brought down at about the 20-yard line. On the stop, number 64, the Vandals, Jason Keller. One wide out to the far side. Oh, wait a minute, here's the one to the near side as well. Vernon Davis will hand off to number 20, Barry DeRose, the ball carrier. He'll take the ball up to about the 16-yard line. On the stop, a host of Miami Vandals. Brings up 3rd down and 5 for the Globe Tigers. Vernon Davis calling the signals once again under center, the wishbone formation. Here's a snap on the keeper. Vernon Davis will try the right side of the line over right tackle. And he is brought down at about the 20-yard line. No, they have not. The Vandals have. Vernon Davis under center. 4 wideouts. 3 to the far side. The handoff to number 20, Kyle. He gets away from one tackler. 10-5, end zone, touchdown. Barry DeRose, the ball carrier. So, with 8:99 left to play, DeRose goes into the end zone. A 16-yard run. A 16-yard run by Barry DeRose. The PAT, no good. And the score remains 32-0 here with 8:19 left to play. We'll take a 30-second timeout. 15-yard scamper into the end zone by Barry DeRose to score their 5th touchdown of the night. Score now 32-0. The PAT was no good. But they are dominating this ball game without those point-after tries. Well, to see once again is Danny Spurgeon, DC Hernandez, and Rue Mawson for the Miami Vandals. Lonnie Bernal approaches the ball, a line to the far side, knocked down by an up man and picked up by Danny Spurgeon at about the 20-yard line. He'll scamper to the 28 where he is finally met by a host of Globe Tigers, including number 27, Vince Garcia. Also in on the stop, number 22, Kimball Hansen for the Globe Tigers. Miami Vandals with a 1st and 10 from their...
And I did find out who...
The same one? I don't think so. I don't think Coach O'Neill would bring in a ringer, do you? 1st and 10 for the Miami Vandals, turning the Globe Tigers 32-0 here in the 2nd quarter of play. And met at the line of scrimmage is number 33, Lawrence Russell. So Lucas Rodriguez, 67 is Andrew Gatewood, and 75 Isaiah May in there on the tackles for. Brandon Powell, Randy Escobedo will be bringing you the next week's game here on KIKO as the Vandals host the Superior Panthers. Norman, you going to be joining the team there this next week? All right, here's a pitch back to DC Hernandez, the ball carrier. He'll bring the ball across the line of scrimmage. He'll get him about 4 on that play. On the stop for the Globe Tigers, Vince Garcia. Ron Mawson. Yeah, there is. Miami Vandal fans a little disappointed, although they're all standing up on the far side over there, as you can see. Ron Mawson dropping back, gets the ball away to number 88 of the Vandals. That is Rue Mawson. He'll get the ball into 1st down territory and still on his feet. Finally gets the ball across the 50-yard line to the Globe Tiger 49. That is the deepest the Miami Vandals have been in this ball game so far, and a little bit to cheer about. Well, I'll tell you, Ron Mawson did have some pressure back there. I feel he was lucky to get the ball away. Vandals, though, have the ball in Globe Tiger territory. Ron Mawson calling the signals, I formation for the Vandals. 2 wideouts, 1 to each side of the line. Here's the handoff to that's number 33 of the Vandals, Lawrence Russell. He'll get the ball across the line of scrimmage by about a couple of yards, at least. So Russell will have a gain of 2. The deepest penetration that the Miami Vandals have had all night long is right about there.
Yeah, this first time I've been across the 50-yard line.
No, they were across there one time over here earlier. Real quick. Oh, there's some motion on the line, and let's see what. Yeah, prior to the snap of the football, and this will go against the Miami Vandals, and I believe the left tackle jumped off there.
The globe gun on the line stood up and took a step forward.
That kind of pulled him off, yeah. That is the receiver to the near side, Josh Derryhammer. I formation once again for the Vandals. Ron Mawson will pitch back to the fullback, and here's the reverse to number 88 for the Miami Vandals. That is Rue Mawson. He'll bring the ball across the 40-yard line of the Globe Tigers for a first down. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Miami Vandals. Now we can safely say this is the deepest penetration the Vandals have had all night long. One man in motion, DC Hernandez for the Vandals to the far side as Mawson calls the signals under center. Handoff to number 33 of the Vandals. That is Lawrence Russell. He'll try the left side of the line. He'll gain about 8 on the play. Lawrence Russell finally showing a little bit of that strength that he should be demonstrating. Second down, or excuse me, wait a minute. Moving the ball a little bit, so they want to talk about our own Jake Plummer. You don't think he's going to take that game over in Cincinnati? Well, I'm going to. You don't think so? Well, we'll see. Second down and 7 for the Vandals as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Led by Ron. Loose ball! Picked up by the Globe Tigers, and I believe the Vandals have lost it. They haven't, I believe. Lonnie Bernal comes up with a loose ball for the Globe Tigers, and they shut down the door on the Vandals once again. The 3rd turnover of the night for the Miami Vandals. Or the 2nd anyway. They come up to the line of scrimmage again, led by their quarterback, Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis will pitch back to Lonnie Bernal. He'll try the far side. He's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. On the stop for the Miami Vandals, number 66. Vernon Davis calling the signals once again under center. And there's a loose ball. But I believe Vernon Davis picks up his own fumble on that one. Still, a loss of about a yard on that play will be credited to Vernon Davis. Yeah, well, you know, he may have picked up a few pointers from your past broadcasts. Vernon Davis back to pass. He is cut behind the line of scrimmage. And on the stop is number 44 for the Miami Vandals. That is John First half here from Harbison Field. Looks like the punter for the Globe Tigers will be Zach Dorkson. Timeout is called as the Globe Tigers want to take time to think. First week in February. And now Apache Go Casino is another place where you can stop by. La Casita Cafe, Jerry's Restaurant, and Earth Mover 1 in Miami. Here's the punt picked up by DC Hernandez at about the 49-yard line of the Globe Tigers. He'll bring it back to about the 45, where he is met by, let me see if I can get a number, 57 Lucas Rodriguez for the Globe Tigers. Okay. Yeah, I know it. 1st and 10 for the Miami Vandals at the Globe Tiger 45-yard line. Ron Mawson calling the signals under center. I formation. 2 wideouts for the Vandals. Log snap count. Finally snapped down, and the handoff to the first man through. That is Lawrence for the Miami Vandals on the ball carry, but he is dropped at about the line of scrimmage. Little or no gain on that play. That area over here. 2nd down and 9 for the Miami Vandals. Ron Mawson once again calling the signals under center. Drops back to pass. Pressure. He is brought down behind the line of scrimmage. On the stop, Vernon Davis, who slows him down. Finally, with the big stop is Billy Moore for the Globe Tigers.
67,
Andrew Gatewood also in on a stop with their own 47-yard line as Ron Mawson brings the Vandals up to the line of scrimmage. I formation, man in motion, DC Hernandez to the far side. Here's a snap. Mawson back to pass once again. He is being pressured. He gets rid of the ball. Let's see. He did have one man that he could have made the completion to. That would have been Stephen O'Neill, the intended away here. Fourth down situation, back to punt the ball away with 4 seconds left. Ball mishandled momentarily and dropped behind the line of scrimmage is number 82, Mike Vanderplas. The clock winds down, and we have a Globe Tiger slow to get up on the far side, and that is Lonnie Bernal, but he is assisted up and finally gets up. May have been shaken up momentarily, but he does not seem to be limping or anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it's not too hard with a game such as this one that we've seen here so far. Yeah. Vernon Davis takes a snap on the run. He'll pitch back on the option, back to number 20, I believe the ball carrier is Villalobos. Yeah, Raymond Villalobos as the clock winds down. That is the Eagles leading this ball game over the Miami Vandals 32-0. Chuy Carizales, Storm and Norman Todd and Adrian Perez. Here's up to the line of scrimmage. Here's the handoff. First man through. Little or no gain on the play. And it is a safety. Storm and Norman, Globe Tigers caught behind the goal line, and the Vandals are on the scoreboard.
The punter got hurt. So they got deep in their own territory.
Taking the ball at the 38-yard line is DC Hernandez. He'll bring the ball across the 45 to the 50. Hit out of bounds, I mean hit hard. And it is a face mask. Okay, and the penalty against the Globe Tigers, so says the referee. So that's a 16-yard penalty, isn't it? Anyway, more or less a 15-yarder against the Globe Tigers as the Vandals break the huddle and come up to the line of scrimmage, 1st and 10. I formation as Ron Mawson takes the snap. Motion on the line, and let's see, finally a flag, and the ball never left the yardage. Let's see. Illegal procedure against the Vandals. Kind of a little intimidating when you got those great big monsters across the way coming at you. You know, you can't help but move sometimes, I'll tell you. Ron Mawson calls timeout as he called penalty as the Vandals were drawn offsides. Calling the signals under center once again, Ron Mawson. He'll take the snap, roll out to the left side, the pass, a man open, in and out of the hands of Ron Mawson. And I'll tell you, defensively for the Globe Tigers was Tomasini right on him, but I'll tell you, he had an opportunity to make the catch as Mawson. Line of scrimmage, I formation once again, 2 wideouts, one to either side of the line as Ron Mawson calls the signals once again. Here's a snap. Ron Mawson, an attempted roll out, and the Globe Tigers blow right through that defensive line. Lonnie Bernal in on the stop right along with number 67, Andrew Gatewood.
It's like equipment.
Equipment repair for Lonnie. Ron Mawson for the Vandals calling the signals under center once again. Globe Tigers showing blitz. Here's a handoff to the first man through, but tripped up behind the line of scrimmage at the 50-yard line. Vandals. He'll take the snap. Back deep to receive. Number 81, Robbie Verdugo. Gets the ball, let's see. Joe gets the ball away. Verdugo takes the ball at the 25-yard line. Cuts back to the 40-yard line. Has one man to beat. He's in the 50. He's to the 40, the 35, to the 30, the 20, the 25, and a flag, though, is on the play. A flag on the play as Robbie Verdugo makes it in the end zone, and there's two flags on the play, one resting at about the Vandal 44-yard line and another one over at about the...
Tigers run, Cliff is farther behind them. Everybody saw it.
Well, they are talking to Miami Vandal captain portion of the field and just flew right straight to the end zone.
Got to the 40, he broke clear. He went to the last of the defenders. He was way on down there. Got to the 20 when they flipped back.
They're going to assess the penalty on the first penalty at the 46-yard line because Miami Vandals are walking back towards that area. Miami Vandals are going to retain possession, and it looks like the penalty will move the ball into Globe Tiger territory to about the 35-yard line. So whatever that penalty was, I'm sorry we missed it. It was not the clip. They don't catch it.
Anyhow, they're going to go around.
Well, the Miami Vandals are going to kick the ball away. That is Miami Vandals. I'm trying to get it. Velarde getting the ball away, and the Miami Vandals look like they may have possession of the ball on that kickoff.
Number 66,
Justin Guadiana, the Miami Vandal captain, going in there and making the reception, and we've got a Globe Tiger down on the play. Number 81, Robbie Verdugo, is down. His fellow Globe Tigers were trying to pick him up. They picked him up. At fullback, number 33 for the Vandals, Lawrence Russell. Mawson back to pass once again. Brother Rue Mawson unable to come up with a pass. Defending for the Globe Tigers is number 20. That is Barry DeRose. Second down and 10 for the Vandals. Ron Mawson once again calling the signals under center. Here's a snap again. A pass intended once again for Brother Rue Mawson, but this one way overshot. Lawrence Russell, the lone back for the Vandals. Mawson on a keeper will try the left side of the line, but he is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On the stop for the Globe Tigers, a host of Globe Tigers, including Andrew Gatewood. And you would give me that name again. Ben Lacheminant. Lacheminant.
4th and 11.
Mawson calling the signals under center once again. He'll drop back to pass, looks towards the end zone. There's a ball, and I mean Mawson hit hard as he was releasing the ball. Here's Vernon Davis calling the signals in motion, number 34, as Vernon Davis hands off on the inside too. Wait a minute, that was Vernon Davis. Oh, wait a minute, 85, Bobby Wallace, the ball carrier. Taking the handoff. Quarterback, Vernon Davis. In motion, number 34, that is Villalobos. Handoff to Villalobos. Although it's only 2 points. Here's a handoff to number 27. Going around the far side is Vince Garcia. Gets the 1st and 10. Let me put that down there for the ball carrier. Handoff inside for the Globe Tigers. A gain of about maybe 5 on that play. Vernon Davis calling the signals under center. He'll take the snap, hand off to the fullback. Fullback will try the right side. That's Lonnie Bernal. He gets to the 50, to the 45, the 40. Finally run out of bounds at about the 40-yard line by number 88. That is number 89. Stefan O'Neill to the near side is Zach Dorkson as Vernon Davis hands off to number 33 of the Globe Tigers. DJ Shaw will try the far side. Gets away from one tackler. Has one man to beat. He is finally brought down at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. As Vernon Davis brings his Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. In motion, number 85, Robbie Wallace on the keeper. Vernon will try up the middle. He has one man to beat into the end zone. Globe Tigers touchdown. On the keeper, Vernon Davis takes it in there from. Give me that. Miami Vandals will hold the score down to 38. Trip on February the 1st to Houston at Reliance Stadium.
Don't we have a trivia question?
No, we don't. We're going to give away those tickets away tomorrow morning as Lonnie Bernal kicks the ball away. Rue Mawson will pick it up at about the 10-yard line. He'll run it back to about the 25, 27, 28-yard line. Let's see where they spot this one. On the stop, a whole host of Globe Tigers. Included in on the stop, number 73, Adam Powers. Tigers 38-2 with 2:17 left to play in the third quarter. I formation, 2 wideouts for the Vandals as Ron Mawson hands off to the fullback. He'll try the left side of the line, gets little or no gain on that play. Ball carrier, DC Hernandez. I formation once again. Hernandez the up man on this play. Ron Mawson setting up under center once again.
From their own 26-yard line, Mawson
hands off to DC Hernandez. DC Hernandez will get the first down.
Number 33.
Oh, excuse me, Lawrence Russell, the ball carrier on that one. I'm sorry. Ron Mawson calling the signals under center. I formation. Here's the handoff, and we've got a new quarterback down there, and we've got a loose ball. And it looks like the Globe Tigers may have gotten another turnover. They have. Who comes up from the bottom of the pile but number 40, I'm sorry. Number 40, Ben Lasherman. Oh, messed up again. You try to pronounce that name occasionally. Vernon Davis on the keeper will try the left side of the line. He is brought down at about the 30-yard line. On the stop for the Vandals, number 33. For the Globe Tigers, as Vernon Davis sets up under center in motion, number 34, Villalobos. He'll take the handoff. Villalobos will stop. Loose ball. Miami Vandals may have recovered on this one. None whatsoever. There it is, finally. The Miami Vandals do recover, and that is Spurgeon, I believe, wasn't it?
Number 62.
Oh, 62. That would be Joe Velarde, who comes up with a loose ball for the Miami Vandals, and we have a Globe Tiger down by Villalobos. Ron Mawson will call the signals under center as we are about to resume play. Here's the snap, the handoff to the first man through. I believe that is Russell, the ball carrier. And he is pushed back to about the 25-yard line, but let's see where his forward progress will be measured to. Quarterback for the Globe Tigers, Talmadge Hansen. Hey, we've got Danny Spurgeon under center right now calling the signals for the Miami Vandals. Drops the ball on the, let's see, on the handoff, and let's see. Tigers recover. No, I don't think it's a question of a quarterback. What's that?
Number 40 came up with the ball again.
Number 40 did. Good job, number 40. I'm going to sit down and get his pronunciation of his name first. The fumble. Vernon Davis continues to call the signals under Davis on the wishbone formation. Here's a loose ball once again, but I believe Vernon Davis falls in on it. Vernon Davis does recover his own fumble, a loss of about the line of scrimmage. Vernon Davis calling the signals, wishbone formation, 2 wideouts, 1 on each side of the line. Here's the snap. Vernon Davis on the keeper will be slowed down behind the line of scrimmage, gets stopped at about the line of scrimmage. On the stop for the Miami Vandals, trying to get a number for us. That is number, no, that is 70 playing this ball game. Vernon Davis calling the signals under center. In motion, number 27, Vince Garcia takes a snap on the round. He's to the 10, the 5, end zone touchdown. Vince Garcia. A 30-yard run by Vince Garcia. The score. Globe Tigers will attempt the PAT. Holding is Vernon Jones. And there's the kick. Finally gets up and up. Let's see, but it's still over too far to the left. No good.
James Cook hustling down there to get that ball down.
And back here at Harbison Field, Lonnie Bernal putting his leg into it, kicks it towards D.C. Hernandez, who will pick it up at the 15-yard line. He'll cut it across back towards this way. He is slowed down at the 15, brought down at the 16 by number 33 of the Globe Tigers, DJ Shaw. Miami Vandals will take over. Here's a handoff to number 33, Lawrence Russell, the ball carrier, with a gain of about maybe. That is Danny Spurgeon still calling the signals. Danny Spurgeon will pitch back to Russell once again, but he is dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So all that yard is at Miami Vandal Rega Stadium. Yes, they are. Here's a pitch back once again, and a reverse. Mawson, Rue Mawson with the ball carrier, gets away from one tackler. Finally tripped up at about the 25, 26-yard line as Mawson trips over number 57, Lucas Rodriguez. First and 10 for the Vandals as they break the huddle and come up to the line of scrimmage. Danny Spurgeon, he pitches back to Russell. Russell will try the far side. He is brought down way behind the line of scrimmage on the stop. Danny Spurgeon calling the signals under center once again. Here's a handoff to the fullback, but he is stopped behind the line of scrimmage, or just as he gets to the line. Let's see where his for good progress is marked. Tigers just putting up a wall there, a loss of about 1 on the.
Marty hits the punt. Back up from center. Robbie Rodriguez back for the Tigers. Ball bounces back across midfield into Vandal territory down at the high school. Waves are hang up to Vince Garcia. Garcia finally got down at about the 20-yard line. Waves got the pass, clear in the hands of Vandal and fumbles on the play. Pass is incomplete. Tigers are hand off to Vince Garcia. Garcia in trouble touchdown. I just to point out here, Vernon Davis holding for Kyle Wager, picking his up, and it's good. Oliver Moore into the Globe lineup. Mawson with the kickoff hit. Brought down by number 12, Lonnie Bernal. Handoff up the middle, Lawrence Russell hit, brought down Kyle Wager. Greg DeCamp is also in for the Globe Tigers. Jeremiah Thompson also in for the Globe Tigers. Handoff to Russell. Russell hit by Deacon Terry and a host of Globe Tigers. Globe Tigers. Ball is fired on the Globe Tigers, also the Miami Vandals. Danny Spurgeon, the quarterback for the Vandals. Inside handoff. Lord. Handoff inside, Kenny Marker on the play. Long as Jeremiah. First and 10 on the penalty for the Miami Vandals on the Tigers' 39-yard line. Fumble on the snap. Recovery made by Danny Spurgeon. Spurgeon back to pass in the air, incomplete. Intended for number 81. Third down for the Vandals. Spurgeon handed off the inside, with the line of scrimmage, and brought down no gain on the play. Spurgeon back to pass. Behind the line of scrimmage and brought down on the sack. Mark Marcani at center for the Globe Tigers. Josiah Hayes, Trevor Chapman, along with Adam Powers and...
This is number 87, Andrew. Well, tough to read that. Tough to read his name on the roster. We'll say Robbie Verdugo back deep. And the ball is kicked and we're... So the quarterback for Globe is Vernon Davis. Davis, the unexpected starter, now gives it straight up the middle, and a nice opening. Quick hitter at the middle. The fullback takes, and it belongs to Globe. They recover it. A lot of those linebackers, listen, it's great when you make all these tackles. Just try to make them at the line of scrimmage if you can. Double tight end situation, and the Tigers will, well, they try to roll out the quarterback to his left. And somebody moved a little early, so it'll bring... Tigers began this series at their own 35-yard line. There was movement again at the offensive line, a late snap. I thought the guard on the right side moved. That drew the defense, and now the Yellow Jackets made the recovery, and look who made the recovery, number 10, Mitch Watkins. House. We'll see if he can do anything more as the game progresses. That's only the third play from scrimmage.